Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Gemini. Now this will be for October 2023. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back, and if you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa. Gemini. Obstacles. Okay, so this may be something that is a past life lesson or something that's from a past life. Something there's an obstacle that causes. There's something that causes obstacles when it comes to your love life. It's like obstacles to stop you finding true love, or yeah, there's something. Knowing the difference maybe between soulmates, twin flames, thinking someone's your person and they're not. There's something. And this is due to something that happened possibly in a past life. And it's like, do you really want to take the risk? I feel like you're getting like messages or dreams or something. You're getting something from the universe. They're trying to help you here. Number 40, they're trying to help you get stability and a firm foundation. So it's like, do you want to take the risk here? And this is number 11. What I'm on is 2. So it's like all about choices. As I said, it's about partnerships and choices. So it's like some sort of obstacle between knowing if someone's a soulmate, someone's a twin flame. There's some sort of obstacle here. Do you have boundaries? Are you okay being on your own? Are you independent? I feel like you may even be coming close to like the climax of learning this, whatever lesson you need to learn. Got my pillow. But yeah, I feel like this is, sorry, really organized here. Yeah, this is definitely something about different people, different relationships, lessons. Yeah, not going for kind of the bad boy type or the person that like breaks all the rules, has tattoos, looks like a bikie, you know, like, and I'm not saying I have tattoos. Come on. I'm not having a go at anyone with any of those. I'm just saying there's a certain type that sort of tough boy look that you go for. Also, when something ends, it's like knowing it can't be repaired, because you know it's like an ending for a reason. I feel like that may be, and then taking the time to heal may be also part of some sort of lesson for you. um I feel feel like you need to be honest about your true feelings and look beyond looks, because I feel like your person may not even be your typical type. Like if you go for that tattooed bad boy look, that's not what you're going to get. This person could be older than you, doesn't have to be, but also maybe they're a wine drinker. Maybe they like to have, you know, like, I don't know, I see them like, I don't know why I see them sipping tea. I don't know, maybe that's for someone specific. I'm looking at wine and I just see them like poshy, you know, with the finger, with their tea. Anyway, so I don't know whether this person is like well educated or has money, family legacy, all that kind of thing for somebody. Otherwise, yeah, maybe they're just like wine. I don't know. Oh, way too many. Let me take the couple that have turned over. You have cardinal and raccoon. I feel like you and this person, like you're going to look at them and think, what the hell do they see in me? Like they're somebody who possibly has their own business or somebody who's resourceful and, you know, just they're really smart, and I feel like you feel like the complete opposite. You don't feel like you and this person will have anything in common, but you probably do. But something, yeah, it's like, do you want to take the risk? Do you want to have a new beginning with somebody who seems like they're not your type? Interesting. You were hurt and now you've risen from the ashes. I feel like you didn't want to be by yourself and have an uncertain future, but you also didn't realize that somebody possibly had an addiction. They could have been very self-absorbed. There was a one-sided relationship. You stopped talking to this person. Maybe there were things that came to light. Maybe this person had like a sex addiction or something like that. And I mean, you had to learn that you needed boundaries. Have you learned from this? I don't know. Have you healed from it? I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like you still haven't healed from this. And I feel like your relationship that you're going to get into, that's interesting. I'm talking about the relationship you're getting into and it's twin flames. I do feel like this person that's not your typical person, it's like you possibly are going to start out as friends and get to know each other, and then all of a sudden it will turn into more. And I don't feel like it's going to be somebody that you argue with. I feel like you're going to have quite a lot in common. There's not going to be a lot of differences. when it comes to what you both want, maybe what you like to do. I just feel like no conflict, and you've got twin flames. I mean, hello. As I said, this is, it's knowing the difference between what you were going for, which they may have been soulmates, and what you actually want, which is your twin flame. And, you know, yeah, I feel like you're kind of done with holding on to people that were distracted by other people. Like, you could have been in these relationships where they, I don't know, as I said, had a sex addiction, or whether they were an alcoholic and got drunk and slept around, and, you know, you kept clinging on to these people. And I feel like you're done with that. You're done with all the stress and the tension and the arguments and the, you know, feeling like, oh, one day I'm going to meet someone, you know, like, or I'm going to be happy or whatever. I feel like it's, you decided, as much as you feel abandoned, you need to walk away because you deserve better. And you know what? You'll get better. You want your twin flame. You don't want to keep having arguments and worrying about this person doing A, B, and C. It's about seeing the inner of you, and I feel like your person is going to see the inner. It's not going to be, you might be the most gorgeous person on the earth, but I feel like, and the same with them, I feel like it's going to be, they may be the best looking guy in the world or the ugliest guy in the world, but it's got nothing to do with looks. It's got to do with their kind heart. It's got to do with them being a really good person. And I do feel like when you meet this person, it's not like you're going to be feeling really apprehensive or afraid or worried. You won't have to worry about this person causing you pain. They're not looking elsewhere. They're not looking at other possibilities. They don't have other possibilities to, you know, use on the side. That's not what they're after. They see you for you, and they only want you. I mean, come on. All of that is amazing. All right, let's get tarot. Let's find out. Maybe it's also an obstacle of, will you know? Like, will you know your person when you meet them? And, you know, will you actually meet them? It's like all of, you know, you just feel, for some of you, that you think it's been delayed, or something's been blocked. Maybe you're worried you're not going to get that. All you're going to get is your soulmates. You're not going to get twin flames. Tell me more for Gemini. I don't know. There's definitely something. Yeah. I think the past you haven't yet healed from, but you are going to be fine. You are going to heal from it, and let it go. Now, you might still be in this place where you haven't yet healed that because of what's come up, but also the fact of what's come up in the tarot. So you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the upright is the Knight of Wands. I mean, it's about relationships that don't work. It's about people that manipulate and control and are not truthful, and you not getting your happiness and what you want in life, feeling like you're sick and tired of having to do everything and try to make relationships work when they shouldn't be, because they have choices. All right, let's start with the Seven of Cups. Tell me what the Seven of Cups is here. Okay, so the Seven of Cups may even be you. It may be that you end up, after you've left this shit in the past, it's like you're going to have a choice to make. But I feel like somebody is going to come in that's going to bring success. And I feel like between this other person, you're going to, like, before the new person comes in, I feel like you're going to take some time to kind of have a different perspective, maybe get some answers about what it is you want, all of those things. Give me 1 second. Oops, sorry about that. I think I even pushed it and then pulled it again. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I feel like you're going to meet this person and you are going to know that you can trust this person. There is going to be that balance between your head and your heart. And yeah, I just feel like if you take some time away between, you'll also see that these people, were not for you. And there's a lesson in that. All right, King of Swords in reverse. So somebody is very manipulating, controlling, cruel. They're not true. Like, they don't speak the truth. And this could have been in a past situation. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Gemini. King of Swords. Yeah. Somebody broke your heart, and I feel like, though, it was a blessing because this person was not truthful. And this could be that person we were talking about. It could have been, things coming to light. And I feel like that, like, tomorrow the sun is going to come out and, like, everything will get better. You know what I mean? Although in the now position, I mean, this may have already happened, or take as resonates, right? But the now is generally, like, when I'm doing it, is that with the Two of Cups in reverse, you've been in a place where you've had a lot of breakups. But that's, as I said, these are people that are not your person. And it's like, whatever they did shows you and tells you that this person is not your person. And for some reason, maybe you tried to repair it or go back there or whatever, but these relationships were not for you. Where's the Two of Cups? Yeah, there was arguments, competition, tension, no direction. It's like there was just, some of them could have even have been violent. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords. They were doing things that were deceptive or dishonest, or, you know, everything they did was strategic. Oh my God, what's the word? Strategic. I had a plan, you know, like, oh, you're not going to be home at 7 o'clock at night. Well, I'll going to the gym. Gym is code for hooking up with, you know, Barbara down the road or whatever. Okay, then we have the Sun in reverse. So yeah, this, I mean, it hasn't made you feel very overly optimistic that you are going to get, as I said, maybe this is the obstacle. It's like, do you take the risk that you're going to get this twin flame when all you keep getting a soulmate after soulmate after soulmate, or kid, or what's the other one, karmics, maybe even getting karmics. You had a lot of karmics in your life and you're yet to meet the twin flame. So yeah, I just feel like you've come from a place where you haven't had a lot of success or happiness or rewards. Yeah, these people are unreliable. There's no success. They probably bored the crap out of you as well. And you're craving something different. You're craving something new. You know what you want to achieve. And it's like, this is not fulfilling that. So you want something better. Yeah, lack of true happiness. Look. So anyway, then you have the Ten of Wands. So in reverse, this is all about you feeling like you do everything in relationships. And I feel like I've already said that before, but yeah, you try to make these relationships work, and even when they fail, you still try to make them work. It's like, or if people are really not that committed, you try to make them committed, but yet they, you know, they don't have any interest in doing that. Yeah, you need to release those kind of situations. Stop carrying the burden. Stop having a relationship where they feel like a burden. Okay, so tell me about the Ten of Wands. Gemini, sorry. Where did that one go? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, strings attached. I mean, that's the thing, right? You, as I said to you, you know, you try to make these relationships work or whatever, because these people are selfish. They're really just not committed. And then I feel though, whatever happens, you still face the world. You're still, you know, fearless. You're still determined. You know what it is you want. And it's like, I don't want to be in relationships where they're a burden, or they're selfish, or there's strings attached. You want something real, something that's going to bring you your wishes fulfilled. And maybe for some of you, it's children. Everyone's different. Then you have the Knight of Wands, the one upright card. It's taking action when you feel led to take it. It's maybe going on an adventure, being impulsive, being a bit of a risk taker. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I feel like if this situation, I mean, this may not even be past for some of you. This may still be what you're going through. And it's like your feelings that you may be getting is that you're holding on to things that are just not for you, right? Or because of, I don't know, fear or whatever. But unfortunately, there is no true happiness here. So you're going to be led to take a new path. And maybe that's where, you're taking this inspired action, and maybe it's going to all happen very quickly. You're going to make a decision. Two of Wands, making some decisions. You're realizing what it is you want for your life. And it's like, can I get it here? No, I can't. So I'm going to go and, do what I need to. It's going to take strength for sure. And I'm going to doubt myself. But, I know what I want. I need to look after me. I need to nurture me. I need to put me first and my dreams and desires and hopes and all those things. I need to put them first. More the outcome. I mean, the World is here as like some sort of completion. So I feel like you're definitely going to get justice. You are going to get some sort of completion and a new beginning, which is really good. Justice from people who are the Seven of Swords. Deceptive, dishonest, trick, all those things. And look, you've even got the World here. You are definitely having a completion. You're having some sort of realization that you are going to have success elsewhere, that you are able to manifest what you want. You are able to manifest the situation that's going to be successful. You're someone else who's not going to come in and be deceptive and dishonest and, a piece of shit, pretty much. So, yeah, I just feel like you will get there if you haven't already. And this reading seems to be more for people that are still going through this, but I do feel like you'll get there. Anyway, that is what I have for Gemini. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.